The college experience has truly transformed for the better. With cheap internet access all around us, new age transportation options like Uber and Lyft, and affordable housing projects springing up all over America, it's certainly the best time to be a freshman. Even though you might feel some apprehension about leaving home and being on your own, it's an exciting time for you and your parents. While a great college experience is mostly about the people, the environment plays an important role too. Many students agree that they'd love to experience their college years in a medium-sized city with a lively community. Fortunately, we've done the homework for you. So without further ado, here are the 10 best medium-sized college cities in America. Number 10. Durham, North Carolina. Durham is one of North Carolina's most prized possessions. Famously known as the Bull City, it has everything from outdoor recreation parks, culturally rich museums, and a vibrant community of more than 300,000 residents. If you'd love a dose of modern life with a subtle touch of Southern charm, then Durham is the place to be. Everything from the music, art, food, and street life just oozes Southern culture. For the history buffs, you'll fall in love with the 1920s retro sites and theaters that pay homage to the Roaring Twenties, as well as the role the region played in the Civil War. Best of all, studying in Durham means you're in close proximity to towns like Raleigh, Chapel Hill, and Cary, which are about a 1-hour drive away and are some of the best places to explore. And be sure to grab a bite of that sweet Southern pie. Number 9. Tempe, Arizona. One of the things that puts Tempe miles above other college towns is its amazing transportation system. In fact, it's one of the few cities that occasionally provides free shuttle rides for students. Plus, with a light rail system also available, going to class can be fast, cheap, and hassle-free. That being said, Tempe also provides students with a seamless transition from college life to successfully integrating into the American economy. In fact, the city boasts one of the most impressive growth rates in the country. So if you're looking to kickstart your career as soon as possible, then Tempe might just be the place to be. For example, the greater Maricopa County area has more than 4,224 thriving businesses, with each providing steady income to more than 250 employees. Practically every sector is represented, from retail to government contracting to entrepreneurship. The opportunities here after college are endless. Number 8. Madison, Wisconsin. Situated between Lakes Monona and Mendota, Madison is one of the most unblemished cities in the United States. It's beautiful and certainly a delightful place to live. It's also home to the University of Wisconsin, one of the most prestigious institutions in the Midwest. The city also has a great bar and food scene, famous for its wild night outs and extended friendliness. In fact, if you choose to live in Madison for the next few years in college, we urge you to try a healthy gulp of spotted cow, one of the tastiest treats within Wisconsin state lines. That and an entertaining old-fashioned game of football is as Wisconsin as it gets. Number 7. Henderson, Nevada. With numerous high-value colleges such as Roseman University of Health Sciences, the Nevada State College, and the College of Southern Nevada, the opportunities in Henderson are endless. Moving to and from the city is easy, especially during the holidays, as the city boasts 3 state-of-the-art airports and a well-functioning Amtrak train station just 30 miles away from the city center. As for the public bus system, you'll rest easy knowing that the Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada offers excellent transit service to more than 50 routes within the city limits. And if you have a little more dough to spare, you can settle for the excellent taxicab services run by the Nevada State Taxicab Authority. But what about the city's social life? Well, it offers you a plethora of recreational activities that are both urban and rural oriented. If you love socializing, then the city's restaurants, theaters, and shopping malls will be the ideal chill spot for you. On the other hand, if you love a little nature in your adventure, then you'll be thrilled to discover that Henderson is teeming with exciting nature trails, not to mention a handful of parks that you can check out on a lazy afternoon. Number 6. Cincinnati, Ohio. While Cincinnati might not be Denver or Vegas in terms of allure, it hosts quite a number of high-caliber universities, such as Xavier University and the University of Cincinnati. One of the main reasons why it's such a great college town is its wallet friendliness. The city is cheap and really takes into consideration its large number of young adults pursuing a higher education. And when life is affordable, it gets more interesting. Yes, if you head to Cincinnati, you'll have your fair share of fraternity parties and football tailgates, which makes the social environment quite compelling and the nightlife that more interesting. While moving swiftly from the high-flying party scene, the city also provides ample academic and economic opportunities for students, as it's considered a conducive environment to expand your career, personal development, and desire to succeed in life. Number 5. Gainesville, Florida. If you love good weather and breathtaking scenery, then Gainesville is the place to be. Its climate makes outdoor activities a breeze, so it's a no-brainer why more than 50,000 students decide to select the University of Florida to pursue their studies and potentially kickstart their careers. In fact, most alumni from Gainesville tend to excel really well in their respected fields, from business all the way to advanced engineering. As we mentioned earlier, you'll fall in love with the outdoors while living in Gainesville. This place provides you with the perfect opportunity to sample Mother Nature in her purest form. You can visit areas such as the Sweetwater Wetlands Park, a lovely place that holds more than 125 acres of wetlands and ponds, where you'll get to see the gators, iguanas, and a wide species of fish. The culture in this city is also amazing. There's anything and everything for your pleasure, from the arts to a bustling nightlife to outdoor recreation opportunities during your spare time. Do you love football? Then we bet you'll become a die-hard fan of the Gators and religiously follow their games. Other than that, there's also fishing and kayaking if that's what tickles your fancy. Number 4. Reno, Nevada. Situated in the northern region of Nevada, Reno is located next to Lake Tahoe. Despite its vibrant nature, the city is relatively small, hence its hilarious nickname, the biggest little city in the world. And you'd be hard-pressed to find anything remotely boring about Reno. The city has plenty of casinos and hotels, and some have been showcased in blockbuster Hollywood movies. It's no wonder Reno is sometimes called Vegas's little brother. It's also home to Caesars Entertainment Corporation, which would be a great place to visit if you're majoring in visual arts. Unfortunately, if you're accustomed to cooler temperatures, then it might be a little hard to adjust to Reno's hot climate. That's because the city is located in a high desert region and is generally warm throughout the year. Other than that, its rich culture is worth investing in as a student. Number 3. Salt Lake City, Utah. As the capital of the state of Utah, Salt Lake City is an animated metropolitan home to more than 1.2 million people. So what's so great about this city? Well, prepare to be stunned by the amazing urban developments it boasts. From having some of the finest movie theaters, bowling centers, fitness clubs, and education institutions, you'll definitely have a fun time living here. Salt Lake City has one of the highest concentrations of students per capita in the country, and one of the highest percentages of single people. The city also has everything from modern shopping centers, sports clubs, food trucks, breweries, and cafes. Plus, it's a great place to get a part-time job. Number 2. Scottsdale, Arizona. The eastern region of Maricopa County is home to Scottsdale. With a population of 237,000, Scottsdale is home to a buzzing community with some of the friendliest faces in America. The New York Times even referred to the town as a desert version of Miami's South Beach. It's famous for its late-night partying scene and hotel industry. Plus, you'll love its nifty slogan, the world's most western town. One of the most outstanding features of Scottsdale is its decent cost of pizza and burgers, which, as you know, play an important role in a college student's diet. Because, let's face it, you'll eat more burgers than tuna casseroles in college. With great universities such as Grand Canyon University, Arizona Christian University, and Scottsdale Community College, Scottsdale is one of the best places to pursue your dreams and further advance your career in search of fruitful economic opportunities. And topping the list at number 1, Orlando, Florida. Boasting a plethora of public and private universities, the city of Orlando is no doubt the best medium-sized city to pursue a decent education. Indeed, the regional town has grown in leaps and bounds to be a go-to destination in the state of Florida. The metropolitan area boasts a population of about 2 million people, and it has steadily become one of the best domestic tourist destination areas in the country. If you plan on majoring in the arts, you'll be pleased to know that this is where the iconic Walt Disney started one of the largest media companies in the world, Disney Studios, home, of course, to some of our childhood cartoon greats like Mickey Mouse. Nevertheless, most students prefer to head to Orlando in pursuit of majors in business and law, which comprise a majority of students in the city. This, without a doubt, makes Orlando one of the best intellectually enriching cities in the country. With that being said, we've come to the end of our video. Which medium-sized city would you like to pursue your college dreams at? Let us know in the comments section below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to become part of our community.